President in the building. Pilato. Ha! Yeah, man. East New York in the building. Mo, what's poppin'? John Jones, where you was at?
The one that you been tweeting about. Now I'm at your crib, nigga, ain't no leaving out. Or
Now I'm saying,
for school, they ain't
we
leaving
in here, yo.
got some niggas outside.
Let's go. Hit that like button on your way in.
Now I'm at your crib, nigga, ain't no leaving out. Or that you get ready for school, they ain't leaving out.
Pull up, tell them to pull up.
You never coming on my page. You told me to suck a dick.
Huh?
Now I'm about to let it rip.
Huh?
Now you about to get hit.
I'm saying,
I snatch your baby to your crib.
he ain't playing. Starlight City in the building. The E section. Andre Span, what's poppin'? L Truth. L Truth, what's poppin'? That's a fact, Dave Rodriguez. Someone hit that joint.
Cut you if you looked at me the wrong way. So I see you.
You heard? Jordan, say what right.
I don't see you.
We, Lobos United in the building.
The one that you been tweeting about. Now I'm at your crib, nigga, ain't no leaving out. Oh, that
Hit that like button on your way in, man.
I got some niggas outside, ain't no sneaking out. The one that you been tweeting about. Now I'm at your crib, nigga, ain't no leaving out. Oh, that you get ready for school, ain't leaving out. I got some niggas outside, ain't no sneaking out. I've been on your page for days. In the rage, I wanna waste him.
You heard what he said?
So you can
He's been on his page for days.
Can you post your location? I'm no Jason. I'm no Freddy. No machete. I need to send me. This shit happy. I hold it steady.
Let's go. Sporters is in the building. Let's get it poppin'.
Do you really want a hot shot? Or the people on the ground cause the cops watch? I'ma pull up in the van on a hot block. Walk in front of your door, nigga, nice man.
You know what I'm saying?
The one that you been tweeting about. Now I'm at your crib, nigga, ain't no leaving out. Or that you get ready.
Salute, loyalty is everything. Beantown Boston in the building.
The one that you been tweeting about. Now I'm at your crib, nigga, ain't no leaving out.
Uppercut that subscribe button. Let them know.
I got some niggas outside, ain't no leaving out.
Yeah, y'all. What's poppin'? Another episode, man. Today, I wanted to touch on something, man, that was kind of deep. You know what I'm saying? And the reason I say it's deep is because I saw a lot of heads over the weekend. Everybody know that the little brother Juice WRLD passed away. Shout out, and rest in peace to the brother Juice WRLD. You know what I'm saying? It's a tragedy that looks like it was in the making, but no one saw it. You know what I'm saying? And when you listen to his songs, a lot of people were grooving and everything to his songs, but weren't listening to what he was saying. Jersey in the building. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Next Level Ray. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say, man, the attention span is like so suspect nowadays, man, because people just see things and they only see things for how they want to see it, and they don't open their mind to see how other people are seeing it or how they feel. Oh, loyalty is everything. Hit my DM at Wildcat 555 in Instagram. Hit my DM Wildcat 555 on my Instagram. Know what I'm saying? So yeah, he was out there in his songs. He's telling you, you know what I'm saying? He was telling you about things he was going through. He was telling you how he is dealing with the things he's going through. But everybody was still just grooving because it sounded so, his emotions made his songs. You see what I'm saying? But his emotions were actually real. And everyone knows that music is an expression of your feeling. Music is an expression of how you feel at the moment. It's what brings your inner talent out that you don't know you got. So you expose it. Know what I'm saying? So salute, boss dog. Salute, Jordan Seaway, right? Okay, Jay Shmoney, hit me up. Hit me up on my IG. I got you. You know what I'm saying? But we gotta remember that we gotta pay attention to what these people are saying sometimes in their songs. That's a 21-year-old brother we just lost, yo. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we're too busy grooving and we don't even know what the person is saying. You know what I'm saying? The music is so captivative by the harmony of it that the words they're being hidden because of that. You know what I'm saying? So I think that we as people should learn from that situation right there. That we need to pay more attention to each other. You know what I'm saying? And when we listen to songs or music, we don't just have to relate to it. You know what I'm saying? We have to see it for what it is and have an understanding of it. You know what I'm saying? Many people can relate, but how many people can understand though? You know what I'm saying? We could both relate and be both misunderstood. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about the relation of what, you know, coincides with the way we express ourselves. You know, after that, they would talk about whatever happened on the plane or whatever. Yeah, all right, cool. Understood. You know what I'm saying? But it's 10% music, 9% business. But but the brother, you know, like I said, man, the brother was out there expressing his inner feelings, man, and it's just how we understood it or how many people understood it that made it divert from people really looking at the words and saying, hold up, this is one, two, three, four, five songs, six, and they all relate under the same thing. That's right, Sheena girl. Too many young rappers glorifying sipping lean and popping pills. Word. Imagine these pills that people pop; those are prescribed for a reason. You might not have the reason why they prescribed for, but it may give you some type of feeling at the moment. But you don't know that you're deteriorating yourself. I know a lot of dudes, man. I know a lot of dudes that they 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 younger than me, but they look 2 times older than I do. You wreck your body, you wreck your mind, and then you wreck your strength. You know, the other day I said something to someone, and I said, "Yo, there's a difference between me and many other people. Some people will feel sadness and let the sadness become their worst enemy. Me, I convert the sadness into anger, and the anger makes me more determined to get rid of that and not let it affect me or control my actions. But these things you also got to show people too. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people don't have these what's called coping mechanisms. Because it's like when you go to jail, you're locked up, right? Now, where do you really know or where do you really feel that you're locked up at? Where? Well, I'll tell you. When they take you in the cell, lock it, and walk away, and you sitting there now, you're doing two things. You're either gonna be like, you're gonna look around and like, oh man, and you're gonna be on your gate all day. I seen people do that where they feel like claustrophobic. Facts, Iraq. But I see where people get shout out Iraq in the building. But you gotta always remember that when these coping mechanisms, they're actually you train yourself to be able to cope with that. Meaning you go through a certain training. You know what I'm saying? And the training that you go through is by your experiences. You develop your coping mechanisms. And you could develop them by seeing other people's coping mechanisms and understanding the reason why they are the way they are. Or you could see it when other people deteriorate. A lot of people deteriorate. RRT, Dominicano, you already know. You know what I'm saying? Lobos United said, just like the lead singer from Linkin Park, who suffered from depression and expressed it in his lyrics and eventually took his own life. Yeah. Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he said salute.
All right. Salute, Marino. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta show people coping mechanisms. You know what I'm saying? Coping mechanisms is something that, like I said, you can train yourself that, or you can see it from someone else's perspective, and then I guess you go off that perspective. But when you walk in that cell and you looking around and you like, hold up, I got all these walls, this gate, I can't go nowhere. Just yesterday, I went down the block. I was at the restaurant, or I was over here, or I was on the highway. All that is a wrap. Bop. Now, how do you cope with that? You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you do to cope with that? What you do is you say, all right, this is where I'm sleeping today. Tomorrow's another day. I gotta see what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I'm too tired to be thinking about this right now. See, what you do is you become that enemy towards the weakness that's trying to come in there and break you down. I'm gonna let you on some G stuff. I remember when I was locked up, I remember there was dudes in there, right? Now, when I was locked up, it was towards the ending of my bed. So I was like, you know what I'm saying? I was on it where I'm not trying to deal with nobody or anything because I'm not letting nothing stop my freedom. My freedom is worth more than anything in here. I already did that in there already. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't got nothing to prove. So I did that already. I got things to do. So I got to do things in the manner where it's going to benefit towards my freedom. That means I'm not going to hang with these people. I'm not going to deal with these type of people. And I'm not going to even take anyone in here serious. Because at any time I could just pop off and eat everybody food. But at the same time, that's going to cause my freedom. So what? I use my mentality. I cope with the situation. I say to myself, this is where I'm at. So now what I'm going to do is, there's Playful in the building. Now what I'm going to do is, and thank you, Miss Playful. I saw that Bonnie and Clyde joint. That joint was official, yeah?
I love it.
Yeah, we about to put that one up. You know what I'm saying? But I saw dudes in there, man. No lie, they was on some fake thug stuff or whatever, like they thorough and I saw that they couldn't break out of a habit that made them look even more bad. When dudes were smoking that K2 stuff. You know what I'm saying? You had dudes running around the jails with the tips of their fingers orange from smoking that. smoking that on the toilet. What dudes will do, they'll take the wrapper from the toilet paper or get Bible paper, or dudes make the fake Fonto with the piece of the paper bag, and they put jelly on it, let it dry, and then they roll the K2 out. Listen, K2 is crack, yo. K2 is crack. You know what I'm saying? For those who don't know, K2, that is crack. That's straight up crack. When you smoking K2, you smoking crack, yo. No, it's not bud. No, it's not because of your situation or none of that. You smoke K2, you smoking crack. And you can't stop smoking that crack because you're going to give up all your commissary to get a stick or two. You're going to walk around and all you're going to think about is smoking that crack. Because it equals the same high as the crack. The crackhead goes, he hits the crack. After like a few hits and maybe an hour or two is gone, now he got to go hit it again. Same way with the deuce. You smoke a stick of deuce in the bathroom. You take your little orange fingers, you lay down or whatever, and then you go back 2 hours later. You got to take another hit because it wore off. Know what I'm saying? You got to take another hit because it wore off. So if you smoking K2, you already a weak individual. You can't go run around talking about you's a thug or you this, you that. You smoking K2. Gangsters don't smoke K2. Who the hell smokes? What gangster you know smoke K2? That's crack. You're destroying your body. I used to see dudes that didn't even take a shower. Facts, Jared McCaskill. I used to see dudes that ain't take no shower. I saw dudes trick they mans, snake they man, do all types of stuff for that K2, yo. And that's crack. Like a person can't come in and say, yo, K2 is good money. You know what I'm saying? Yo, K2, hell yeah, do they get? I seen people die off K2. I saw like 3 heads die off K2, yo. And I seen people say, yo, I want some of that. That killed him. That must be that good stuff. That's what you know. You's a fiend, bro. You don't know you's a fiend? You know what I'm saying? You's a fiend, yo. And that's why I used to look at people and be like, I can't even pay this dude no mind. I can't even waste my gun to eat his food. I can't even do none of that because he's already done. He did himself. He's in the bathroom smoking K2, yo. Then be up talking about, yeah, I'm that dude. Ha. Bang, 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 bang. But you rolling up K2 in the bathroom. You got it. Know what I'm saying? Oh, G-Dub Quinn. I appreciate being on your podcast, man. Shout out to G-Dub Quinn. I did an interview with them just the other day. I think they're gonna put it up soon. Oh nah, there's a lot of people I know that and let me tell you something. In jail, people get so addicted to that K2 that I saw people do some real funny stuff, yo. Dudes was acting real funny, messing with that K2, yo. Real funny, you heard? Messing with that deuce. You know what I mean? And I tell people all the time, man, that was made for the destruction of man. That wasn't made for a man to, because anything that'll alter your ego, anything that controls you, is not for you. Why are you going to give control of you to something else? That don't make no sense. You don't give control of you to something else. But you know, it's a good thing for people that did it and broke out of it and don't do that no more, because that shows your strength too. You know what I'm saying? Because if you break out of it and you don't mess with it no more, that means you have a strength you probably never even knew of. Because you got people that are straight. See, money, is it cheaper? Yeah, it's cheaper. You get a whole, like, I don't know, you get something like this big of that K2 stuff for like what, $5 or something. All it's saying on the thing, it should say it in black and white: destruction. You ain't a man no more once you smoke this. Or what they should do is put it on the top: you're on your way of turning into a crackhead. Because I seen some people in there that were wilding out. Wilding. I saw one dude, no lie. The dude was on the top company. Yeah, I saw a dude on the top company smoke some deuce and jump off the company butt ass naked. Wilding. Wilding. It's potpourri, something else. Why would you? That's a fact. Why would you do that? That's like somebody telling you, yo, here's a cup of antifreeze, man. Take that and drink it, man. You're going to get it right. And you like, oh, yeah? You can't chase it. K2 is crack, y'all. You know what I'm saying? But it doesn't mean that the person that's smoking it is a crackhead. It just means that the person tried it or did or is doing it now, and later on they're going to realize it's no good and they're going to break out of it. Because you can't give a person a judgment. I'm talking about these so-called thug dudes. I'm talking about these so-called thug dudes that be on so-called thug time but got orange fingers. Because what happens is they keep smoking it, and they smoke it all the way down to the bottom of it. And once it gets to the bottom, it starts burning the skin of the tip of their fingers. And that's how the COs know when you're smoking that stuff, because all they gotta do is look at your fingers. Dudes take like Brillo pad, the green pad, and they rub steak soap on it and they finger, and it scratches off the stain from the finger. You know what I'm saying? But even if you take all the stains off your fingers and they can't see it, they're gonna know by your actions. Yo, dudes in there used to be on some like, all the time, big five Walter Bryant. Yee, I see you. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's not get it twisted. You can't be a thug, man. You got an addiction. And it's not only an addiction to something that's a norm, you're an addiction to something that's not the norm. That's where I'm coming from. It's a different generation. Yo, listen. This generation need to sit down, because that's why we speak it. Because for those that are misguided or misunderstood, sit down, listen. Take the knowledge while people is giving it to you, because if you got to go through it and you ain't built like that, it's only going to be worse for you. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be grateful for that. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? But K2, for those who don't know, is a no-no. And I appreciate the people in here, Sheila Girl, and I think it was someone else who were up about them only trying it. Shout out to them. And shout out to the people out there that's trying to get off of it. You know what I'm saying? But if you claim you a thug, you a street dude, and you all this, and your fingers is orange, you smoking some crack, stop it. Stop it, Five. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they now everyone glorify fiends before everyone to be a dealer. Woo! Whoa! Gabe Rodriguez says something here. Now everyone glorify fiends before everyone wanted to be the dealer. You see what I'm saying? You want to be the person that shows the strength. You don't want to be the person that shows the weakness. You understand what I'm saying? You always want to be the spar. That's why we Spartans. We the strength. You know what I'm saying? We come through. Our determination stops these things from controlling us. Our determination says, listen, I'm not smoking no crack. I'm not that K2 stuff. No, I don't want it. That's the same thing. Nah, it's not the same thing. What you mean not the same thing? How long that high gonna last? About an hour. And then what's gonna happen after that? We gotta get some more. Oh, you gotta get some more. Oh, that sounds to me like crack. Same thing. What's the difference? I mean, don't get it wrong. Everyone has the high of their choice, and that's the high of their choice. We will not judge nobody by the high of their choice. If the high of their choice is just them doing them, we're going to help those people. We talking about the ones that represent strength, but really are weak. Those are the ones I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Those are the ones I'm talking about. Ooh, Omicron. I was addicted to pills for like 10 years. Haven't touched a pill in 4 years. Shout out to Omicron. You see what I'm saying? Kick Manolo, salute, boy. I see you. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's a good example. I appreciate you, Omicron. Thank you for sharing that with the peoples, yo. Shout out Omicron, man. Yeah, loyalty is everything. I will never smoke that new K2 crack shit. When they got the kids hooked on it, they switched it up and made it more of a crack shit than weed. Yeah, because they wanted to convert the people that smoke bud into K2 heads. Because now they felt that because they don't detect the K2 in these tests, that's a green light for them to do that. No, it's not a green light. You don't do that. You see what I'm saying? You just don't do it. You say to yourself, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. That's it. Facts. Andre Span, East New York. I love East New York. Shout out my hood. Know what I'm saying? Pink houses, Picking and Hendrix, Miller, Fidax. Know what I'm saying? But that's what we gotta do, man. We gotta tell the people out there, man, stay away from stuff like that. And when people like Omicron come in the chat and they say that they've been through it and now look what they're doing, they show success level. It means it can happen. So it means it's all on you. It's all about what you do. You see how he did it? He ain't touched a pill in 4 years, and he was doing it for 10. So that tells you right there. That tells you right there. You can break out of that. You know what I'm saying? And it tells you that we have to pay more mind, though. We have to pay more mind, not only to ourselves, but to our surroundings, because they might show us something about ourselves. Hey, yeah. Hey, yo, shout out Killer Cam in the building. Hey, yo. Hey, yo, Leonardo. Yeah, salute, Killer Cam. Oh, shit. Yeah, man. Hey, yo, Kev, we don't do K2. Yo, Kev, tell him. We don't do that. K2 is crack, yo. You can't make no excuse and say it isn't. And Kev know what I'm talking about, because we know and we heard of people that was claiming they so-called thugs was messing with that deuce. Facts. K2, it's crack. You know what I said? It's crack. Can't make no excuse for that. But yo, let's help each other, teach each other, man. Each one teach one, each one reach one. You know what I'm saying? We do that a little bit more, we can save our youth. That's a fact. Look. Yeah, that Sheena girl, they do. But it's more in the prisons. I mean, out here they still do it too, but it's more in the prisons. Shout out Your Life. I see you. Yeah, they still in the prison system. They messing with it, and the excuse that they use, the excuse that they use is they say something. Oh, they say that because it's undetected, because it can't be detected. Now I'm saying because it can't be detected that you're allowed that's cool. What? No, it's not. Who told you that? You're making up your own rules now. You know what I'm saying? All the time, Killer Kev. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're making up your own rules, man. We don't do that. You know what I'm saying? And that's a fact. But yeah, that's the reason why people use that. They use that as the excuse. When they're in there and they know they're not supposed to be messing with that, they use that as an excuse. They say, yo, because it can't be detected, I can do it. Because it's not white and it's not going up my nose. What? First of all, the drug is not bad because the type of drug it is. The drug is bad because the type of influence it has on the person. It's not the texture of the drug. It's not whether it's white, whether it's powder, whether it's liquid. It doesn't matter the texture of the drug. It's what the drug does to the person and why this type of drug is a no-no. Top Shots 85 Shakur. That's a fact. I'm with you on that one. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Gabapentin. And you know what else they do with that? They take the gabapentin, crush it up, they put it in the tang, and they make lean. They call it lean. They shake it up. They put it in a bottle, usually a water bottle like this, because they sell this in prison, right? So they open the bottle, they take it, they pour it in there, they shake it up. Next thing you know, so when you see somebody holding a bottle that's supposed to have water in it, but instead it has like a juice in it, most of the time they leaning. My thing is that if you're in prison, why would you want to be leaning? You must be living. Why would you want to be leaning? You're letting your guards down. That's how somebody's going to come up behind you and poke you. That's how some people got scars in their faces and all that. They got caught slipping, leaning. Yeah, hazardous. Hayes JBX. Shout out to BX in the building. Yeah, he knows. Yeah, they be doing all types of stuff, man. Let me tell you something. When you in a prison setting or in a street setting, you don't want to differentiate and make one better than the other. It doesn't matter where you at. If something has influence over you and control over you, you shouldn't be messing with it, period. You shouldn't give an entity that's not even a physical being the power to overpower you, to control you. So later on, when it wears off, if you live or whatever, you're like, oh, I did that? You don't want to let nothing overpower you. You don't want to give nothing the power that you can't control. Hell no, yo. Oh, Johnny's? Oh, what's the poor man's Coke name in the joint? I don't know. Because I ain't gonna lie, when even just like out here and in there, I stay away from people like that, man. You can't trust them. They messing with that. You gotta watch out. You know what I'm saying? Some people, I ain't gonna lie, some people, they just have that habit, but they're not snakes. But majority of people that mess with that, they're definitely gonna snake you. You know what I'm saying? Because that is a weakness exposed, and they feel guilty when they see strength around them. It makes them feel uncomfortable. Misery loves company. Know what I'm saying? Hey yo, y'all ready for the y'all ready to set it off? Y'all ready to put this on fire? Y'all ready to rep your set, your country, your borough? Y'all ready? Hold up.
Someone said, how old are you? You look 15.
Here you go. Let's go, y'all.
I just like the sound.
Shout out where you from. Let me know where you from. Oh, okay. Here we go. The prime time. Sheepshead Bay, Brooklyn in the building. Let's go. Where you from? I want to know where you from. I want to know who's in here. Let me know. Rep your set, man. Where you from, man? Let's go. South Carolina in the building. Shout out South Carolina. Shout out East New York in the building. BX Boogie Down Bronx in the building. Bridgeport, Connecticut. LES, Bushwick, Wild City, Jersey City, Vancouver, Boston, Red Hook, ENY to Bompton, Murderland, Brooklyn, East New York, you already know, Daytona, Florida, Boston, Camden, London, Boney Island, Bronx, Long Island, Tank Branch, Hey, yo, Jersey's in the building. South Florida's in the building. Van City, the DMV, Watts, California, Dade County, Patterson, New Jersey in the building. Okay. Astoria, Queens. Ooh. Rochester's in the building. Wyckoff and Gowanus. West Side's up in here. Detroit, Michigan. Amsterdam. Jersey, North Philly's in the building. South Philly's in the building. Dade County's in the building. Star Rock City, stand up, let's go. Yeah, we in the building, you know what I'm saying? BX is in the building. Massachusetts, Lawrence, shout out Lawrence in the building. Ponce, shout out Ponce, PR in the building. Puerto Rico, oh, Puerto Rico, oh. Where my paisanos at? Where they at? 111 in Jamaica, Richmond and Hill, Queens. Woo! They host a home. 183rd and Crescent, let's get it. Linden Houses, Best Star, Howard Ave, the building. Peru to Puerto Rico, Dominican Republic, Viva la Vez, ella. Mongoose, Dominican Republic in the building. Rico Quarter, Santo Domingo, Rob Bez, Trinity Avenue, Reading, Pennsylvania in the building. Let's go. Cubano, shout out Cuba. Hey, Papa. Yeah, man. More or less, I gotta go to work. You know what I'm saying? So I took
One
this.
more
Huh?
song. One more.
What time is it? 8:38. I'm gonna put one more song on, but I don't want to be late, man. But yo, check this joint out right here. You know what I'm saying? This joint out right here, creeping on the come up. Tell me what y'all think about this one. Let's go. Punch that like button on the way in. Let them know we mean business. Let's go. Hey.
You can't hear it.
Little technical difficulties. But we back in the building. We problem solvers over here. You know what I'm saying? We problem. Let's go. Ah, they like that. Hold up. Hey, let's get it. Now this is Young Devontae. Subscribe to Young Devontae. Got number fire, yo. Ain't number fire come out this channel, yo. We ain't playing. Let's get it, y'all. Huh? Andre Spain, you already know. Like that chat up, man. Like that chat up. We going out in fire. Let's go. Put that chat on fire, man. Let's get it. Like that shit on fire. Backstage money. Hit that like button on your way in. Hit that like button. Let them know. Let them know you already in here. And if they don't know, hit it 2 times so they understand. Let's go. Let's go. Let's like. Got that chat on fire, see? That chat is on fire. Look at that chat. It's hot. It's hot. That's what Spartans do. We burn shit down. Facts. Andre Span, I appreciate you, bro. God bless you too, yo. Salute.